Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I'm Anu and I'm your psychic tarot reader. This is a general reading for the month of November 2020 for the Earth sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and sharing your energy with us. I really appreciate it. If you're new, a very warm welcome. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. So without further ado, we're going to get started and we're going to do the usual 9 card spread with the Light Series Tarot, clarified by the Lenormand. Before we do all of that, we're going to start with the Angel Oracle deck. And at the end of the reading, I'm also drawing, if you're familiar with Abraham Hicks teachings, I'm also going to draw 1 card as an inspiration for us at the end of it. So with that, I hope you're well. I hope you're excited that these are the last 2 months. We're almost there. We're almost done with 2020. I'm really excited. So let's, just power through these last 2 months, Capricorn. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I am a Capricorn sun myself, so this is exciting. Let's see what's going on. Let's get started. Oh, they don't want to fan out. They don't. Wow. They're really giving me a hard time fanning out. What's up with that? Let's see. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. There. Leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Look at that. Ooh, and the color tones are very November, fall, Thanksgiving type of color tones too. So and it's also a very, again, it's a sacral chakra color. So, it's all about confidence and manifestation and going after what you want, really creating it. So it is time. Step up, Capricorn. The energies are shifting. Oh, this got me really excited all of a sudden. The energies are shifting. There's so many planets in Capricorn. Everything is turning. There are 4 planets. It's just nuts. This scenario has not happened for thousands of years. So take advantage of that and step into leadership. Very, very cool. Let's see. Let's see what you're creating this month. Let's get started with the Light Seers Tarot. All the decks are mentioned in my description box. As people ask about that, they love these. So I like to just put it out there in case you want to check them out for yourself. So let's see. The cards have been shuffled, like casino shuffled off camera, because otherwise they get really loud. Let's see. I'm just going to look at it. We got the 4 of Swords. We're coming out of rest. There's no time to rest. No more. We're coming out of that energy because angels are telling us take the leadership. So beginning, middle, end of month. Scooches over to the side. And let's see what we got going on. This is driving me nuts if it's crooked. Okay, starting the month out with some sort of indecision. You probably have may come into 2 opportunities, and you're having trouble deciding which one to go after. The 2 of Swords in the traditional tarot decks, if you've seen, is the person sitting there with blindfolds on, and then there are like 2 swords. So this is really, oh, this is she has blindfolds here as well. And it's not gender specific, so don't take it that way. But really, this is more analysis paralysis. This is what this card really is, because as earth signs, as Capricorns, we do like to really tread carefully, right? So don't get lost in analysis paralysis. No matter what it is, you have the strength. You have the strength to conquer this, to move forward, and even if it's picking the difficult choice, you have the strength to do it. So I'm getting that strongly for a few of you. This could be related to a career change where if you're someone who's trying to think about self-employment and starting a business, this is a very positive outlook that you do have the strength to take that endeavor, or like, just switching gears and joining a type of firm or a company that you've never done before. So if it's related to that, and if it's for a relationship where you have to walk away from something that has not been serving your highest good, you do have the strength to do that as well. So see however it applies. Do comment below, throughout the reading on how it resonates with you in what area. And right in the beginning, you have the second major arcana already, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also, it's similar to the leadership because the Hierophant, in a traditional, very old traditional sense, is equivalent to the Pope, where this is a teacher, a Pope, who teaches and others follow. So, but look at this depiction right here. How happy is this Pope, this Hierophant? And this is because, it's like there's a lot of experience, but there's a lot of understanding of the spiritual realm. So this is all about, at the end of the day, having a joyful life. We are here on earth to live a fulfilled life. And this could, if we're going back to the scenarios we talked about, this could literally mean a new institution, a new if you're in academia, this could be a new college or a new course or new direction that you're taking. If you're changing jobs, this could literally be a new company. This generally represents an established, bigger, larger corporation. Or this also sometimes represents marriage. So for some of you who are indecisive about taking the leap of faith into a long-term commitment, this is a commitment card as well. So whatever it is, you have to tell me. This is a general reading, so I get like all these energies in my head. But do comment below what this is about, and we're going to clarify with the Lenormand. So the beginning already, two major arcanas here, looking really good, Cap. All right. Of course, the Pentacles have to show up in our reading. Nine of Pentacles in the beginning of the month. So you are really standing very confident, very independent, very mature, and kind of reaping the rewards of your labor, the fruits of your labor. But also, this is a very happy card in the sense of actually doing something for yourself. So, a lot of times we do work very hard. I'm a Capricorn, I know that. I'm not trying to generalize, but that is, something we're wired to do. It's how we are born, how we are manufactured. It's a design feature in Capricorns to work really hard and just follow and pursue the goals. This is a card where it says like you've reached that time and you're actually gonna enjoy it in the moment. Like you're gonna spend some of it on yourself. So if you've been just working, not taking a break, this is a time, mid-month is a time to relax and actually enjoy what you've built or the empire that you have built. You have the Four of Pentacles right in the center of your reading. Again, like being a little bit, this is a bit of a worried energy if it's just about money. But look at where you are. You're at the Nine of Pentacles, so you don't need to hold on that strongly onto whatever you've created. For some of you, this may be for a small percentage of you who are coming out of a long-term relationship. This is feeling very guarded and closing your heart and not being ready to open up. And the message coming through here is like, you don't have to turn away. You don't have to turn your face away. You don't have to guard yourself so much. Just be open to change. You are coming into a new you. So stop holding on like so tight. Just like loosen up and just enjoy and let the energy flow. Okay. Um, and then another four, 4 4. So try to look up the meaning of 4 4 or 4 4 4. Just Google it. Four of Wands. It is a happy family, a happy home card. It's a card of celebration as well. So it could be something like, again, it's Thanksgiving month here in the U.S. So you might be celebrating some time with friends and family, or whoever you're getting together in a safe way that's family. But there is overall a sense of joy, of finally feeling at home. That's what this card is. So there's a lot of happiness. So I want you to see how the guarded energy is, you don't have to sit in that energy too much because you've got so much happiness, bookending literally that core, okay? So let's see, picking up the end of the month. So the worry card comes up, the Nine of Swords, and we're going to clarify what this is about. But know that this is not any external people that have the ability to cause this within you. This is just your own thought process. So really, meditation is important. Self-care is very, very important during this time. Make sure you take the time for yourself, as I said. Oh, you have 2 4s and you have 2 9s. Look up those angel numbers and what they mean. They all have, all the number patterns carry a message with them. But this is again, those two cards right here, Two of Swords and Nine of Swords, have a similar energy. It is just being up in our heads and not moving forward. So if it helps, excuse me, write it down on a piece of paper. Just write out your worries. And then if you're very methodical, you can also do for each worry, what could happen and what's the alternative. And trust me, once you write it down, you'll see like it's not that big of a deal. So get out of that energy because you're just yes, be look at that. Get out of that energy. Be the Queen of Swords. Again, it's not gender specific, but the Queen of Swords is someone who cuts out all the bullshit. She will look at things very objectively and say, nope, that doesn't deserve my attention. That does not make me happy. It's just like ridiculous crap I don't need to deal with. And that you have to step up into that energy, and you will, because this is showing up. It's like you literally will be coming out of that and saying, nope, all these swords, all these thoughts, not worth my time. I don't care. I don't give a care. I'm just going to focus on me and my goals, and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to charge forward. Yes, and then relax and enjoy life. King of Pentacles is again a very prosperous person, a very prosperous energy, not gender specific again, but this is you coming into, oh, the leadership. Look at that. He is a leader. He's a very strong leader, but he leads with compassion and he leads with a lot of experience. So there's a lot of hard work and experience with the pentacle sitting right there pretty. He's sitting there with the dog. He's in a huge study. I love that study. It looks so beautiful. But this is all about experience and having been there, having worked really, really hard, and now it's time to just settle and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But at the same time, teach others, guide others, and how to make it. Right? All right. So let's clarify with the Lenormand. Let's see what this Two of Swords is about. Cat, why are you worried, or what are you torn about? Okay, we need to get one more. It is saying the same message. And you got the sickle. I'll bring it up to the screen right now. And then clarified by the lady. So let's first look at the sickle. The sickle really is cutting out. It can sometimes be drastic cutting out of things. Okay, so as I said, don't be in an analysis paralysis type of energy, right? You're otherwise you're going to be at a standstill. So what the sickle is really saying is like quickly, excuse me, I should have seconded. Make the decision to what you need to drop. Unless you drop something, you won't be able to move forward. And once you cut it out, you'll be ready to receive. The lady usually also represents literally a woman, so there may be some female energy around you in the physical or spiritual that's going to help you through this process. But in general, it could be a good friend who helps you with the decision. And once you cut it out, this person could come and help you to really charge forward. And if not, again, like it's more about an inward energy, like really thinking through what do I want to create in my life? What do I want to receive? This is a feminine energy, so where you are receiving rather than charging ahead. But you do need to cut out that this is like coming out very clearly. You do need to cut out one option of the two that are kind of driving you a little bit crazy on which direction to go. Indecision is the last place you want to be because it just stagnates all the energies, right? So the strength is clarified by the letter. So whatever you're waiting on or you're holding on for, that information is coming forward. Stay strong. You have the strength to power through this. This could be, for example, if it's a job scenario, the job offer is coming through. If you're moving into a home, the documents are coming through. The contract is coming through. It may have taken quite a bit of back and forth with the strength card being here is like holding on. All that stuff is actually falling into line. And this is definitely like a very positive card as well in terms of the letter coming through. So let's see what the Hierophant is about. I just love this Hierophant. He's such a happy card. Such a happy energy. It's clarified by the crossroads. So again, using using your intuition to really make a decision, something that's going to be long lasting and moving forward. Do not stand at the crossroads. I feel at the beginning of the month, there is some major decision you have to take. And then with the Hierophant, again, it's saying use your experience, use the knowledge that you've gained over the years, but also use the inner knowledge of knowing what is your truth. What is it that's going to take you forward, right? For the long haul, what's going to make you happy and fulfilled for the long term? You need to come out of that crossroads. There is no wrong way. It's the right way or the long way. That's what I believe in. So I have to put it out there. But just definitely make sure you do make a decision, so you can take advantage and lead by example, take the leadership and move forward, charge ahead. So middle of the month, you're going to be a busy bee. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the owls. The owls are, very wise birds. They're also up late at night, right? So this could be some, as I said, some enjoying of your fruits. You may be up late with excitement and curiosity and just celebrating, just having fun. But usually this is about coming into a community. This is a lot of conversation, excitement. There's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of communication in general. So whatever your happy state is, you're actually sharing it with others. That's what this is telling me. So congratulations, enjoy it. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, we got two here. One's the gentleman and then the fox. So let's talk about, ooh, the fox didn't want to come stay here. The gentleman, again, just like the lady. I see a relationship out here right now. It really could refer to a male personality in your life. Again, this could be someone coming forward, offering you help. This is usually represented by someone a little bit younger. It could be a child as well, who kind of, just like makes you feel good about yourself. But this could be a new opportunity coming your way. And for those of you that I called out, may have your heart closed, don't look out. There are opportunities coming your way. And then we also have the fox, right? So this is again being very intellectual, being very, you know, um, kind of smart about opportunities that come your way, and not thinking of them as deceptive. That's coming through very strongly for some of you. Is like, there may be people coming towards you that because of some past experience you may doubt them, but this energy right here is telling us, no, that's not necessarily true. Don't be so defensive. It's okay. We understand wherever we're coming from. But it's now time is to move on from that guarded energy and really open up to the opportunities in front of you. So Four of Wands. Let's see what the Four of Wands is about. So it's clarified by the cross. The cross in the Norman is about having faith. It also represents, because it's coming with the Four of Wands and following the Four of Pentacles, I do feel you have been tested. Like, again, I'm not talking about the masses of, millions of Capricorns that have gone through crap for the last 3 years with their daddy Saturn. That's a different thing. But I think for people who are watching this, this has not been an easy road. Your faith has been tested. It has really been tested. But with now, by the middle of the month, it is time to celebrate. Things are lightening up, and this is paying off. That's what I'm getting very, very clearly. You have really held on for a very long time with these cards right here, and now it is time to celebrate. So let go. Stop thinking something's going to go wrong. Something's going to go wrong. Just drop that. Now it's time to actually celebrate. You're being rewarded for holding on for that long and really having faith. So that's a very beautiful message. Very, very beautiful. So Nine of Swords. Why are you here, Nine of Swords? Why are you here? Yeah, feeling weighed down. So there have been some options. The anchor can, when it's coming up for a positive card, can mean stability and securing ourselves. But when it comes up with a stress card, like a Nine of Swords, this is really about feeling weighed down, feeling blocked, feeling like you have, chains around your ankles you can't take off, that type of energy. But as I said, um, you know, journal it, write it down, write the pros and cons, write the forks in the road, the crossroads, right? Write the forks from each of your problems and just articulate it literally. If you can't articulate it, then it's even more clear that it's all up in your head and you're really into an analysis paralysis type of situation. So it's time to break free from those mental anchors. There's no real people who are actually holding you back. These are your experiences. So time to change, time to move forward and let go of those anchor, and then just break up from those chains, or perceptive chains, I would say. Those not real chains, but more from experiences that we've gone through. Okay. Queen of Swords. You're gonna come in Queen of Swords energy. I really like that. Yeah. The grave. Putting things in the grave. Things, okay? Things, I said things. Putting things to grave. Things that don't serve your highest good. That things have been like drowning you, pulling you down, holding you back, whatever it is, they don't deserve to be in your life anymore. Those things need to go, and that's what the Queen of Swords is going to do. You're going to objectively look at things that bring you down. You're going to say, cut that shit. I don't want it. Okay. Very, very strong. I'm getting that very strong determination right here. And then ending the month with the King of Pentacles. Ooh, the locket. The locket is really love. It's again something that brings you joy, happiness. It's a bliss card. So literally the word that pops out the most is actually bliss. So being very blissful by the end of the month. And you think about it, right? Whatever experiences you've gone through, you've held on for a very long time, and you're cutting all those things out. And once you let go of that anchor, once you let go of that burden, you just feel so much lighter and there's so much bliss all around you. And that's what you got to chase, because when you're lighter, it's so much easier to move forward and actually be the leader, right? Teach others how to do that as well. And how you teach it is by just by being yourself, okay? You don't have to go out and, set up any big things. It's just like by being you, you set an example for others and automatically they learn from you. So let's get you. This is really, really beautiful. Very powerful. You've been very strong, Capricorn. So let's see, what does Abraham Hicks have to tell us? I learned to pay attention to my feelings. So again, if you know Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, or if you read any of the law of attraction type of things, vibration is what it is. I'm just going to read this to you. Your emotions are absolutely indicators of your current point of attraction. They help you know in any moment whether or not you are currently allowing the fulfillment of your desire. It is our encouragement that you pay attention to how you feel and allow your emotions to be the valuable indicators they are. And there's a lot of green here. Green is again the heart chakra. It actually kind of matches my outfit a little bit. Again, it's a lot of heart chakra. I'm really going back to this Four of Pentacles. Take care of yourself. Self-love is very, very important. And know that, how you feel is what you're manifesting. So you got to switch your feelings and you get more in a happier, higher vibrational, and that gets you closer to achieving your goal really, really quickly. So I hope this helps, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. I understand how difficult it has been, but whatever it is, you have the strength to come out of it. You have the strength to come out and shine and cut out all the crap and really stand in your power. So I wish you the very best. Really from the bottom of my heart, I hope you come out of this Nine of Swords just in your head and move on forward and just switch up your energy. All right. So I'll see you around next time around. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate that. I would love some support from my channel. So I will see you next time around. Much love and light. Namaste. Take care.